Hi guys, it's Misty. Welcome back to my channel. Happy holidays, and welcome to the third Vlogmas day. Yay! Thank you all for watching. This has been a lot of fun, and it's been great trying to challenge myself to do things. What I decided to do today is my everyday makeup look, and it's my look where I think my mom just tried to walk in. You'll see a cat or a mom walk by. It just happens. Anyway. I'm going to do my everyday makeup look, and what I do is, this is where if I need makeup really fast, if I'm on the go, I always have everything in this little Mickey Mouse Be Happy bag, and I got this at Target. So everything, I have miniatures of all my makeup in there, so I can just take a full look and go, and I try to be very quick about it. So what I've done is I've already primed my face. I did the Embryolisse Le Concentré. So I have a little mini one I got at Target. This stuff is great if you have dry skin, and it's wonderful because foundation sticks to it. It makes a great layer for the skin so your foundation's not, sinking in. And then I've also put on a primer, which I did the Makeup Forever Step 1 primer. I love this stuff. And what I did was concentrated it in the areas where I have pores that are visible. So what I've done that, so I'm going to try and talk through this. I'm not used to talking to a camera, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and put foundation on. And normally I use It Cosmetics CC Cream. I love that stuff. And they do have it a little travel size now. But I'm finishing up some makeup that I had that they no longer use anymore, or they don't make anymore. Estee Lauder's Enlighten EE Cream. I don't know why they stopped making this, but it's beautiful. It photographs lovely. It just evens the skin out. They didn't have a lot of different skin tones, which is not good at all. And in fact, this one's a little bit off my color, but skin, but it I like it. So I'm going to go ahead and, where's my sponge? I thought it was prepared, but I'm not. So I'm just taking a little bit of, I'm not near everything, Evian, and I'm going to wet a sponge. And I'm going to just and if I look, I'm also trying to look at the camera, the viewer. And I'm just putting a thin layer, and I'm not bouncing because this is just my normal look, so I want my skin to show through. I'm not doing anything glam. This is just, I guess this is my Misty 1.0 look. Misty 2.0 is when I start bouncing. Okay, so who's excited for the holidays? I am. I've got more decorating videos probably this week. I was going to try and do my It's a Wonderful Life village. But tonight, but I was not, just not feeling it. I was like, I want to do a makeup look. My everyday makeup look. So who else watches Vlogmas videos? I absolutely love them. Where I have redness showing through, I try to put a little bit, I do concentrate and I bounce a little more on that. I have red undertones. I have English heritage, so I have that type of skin. It just, you roll with it, you work with it, and it makes me me, so I'm good with that. But I concentrate a little bit more in this area. But my favorite, I love to watch, my favorite Vlogmas channels right now are Jam Beauty 89, Jessica and Tyler Braun, and hers is, her husband is Tyler Travels TV. And they are just the absolute cutest couple ever. And they do fun vlogs. They're cool people. They're Disney people. And I just love them to death. And so I make sure and watch their vlogs. I also watch Learning to Be Fearless. I love Alex. She is just adorable. And I relate to her a lot. She seems like a really sweet, cool person. And then Zoella. I love Zoe Suggs. She's so cute. I love watching her videos for Vlogmas. They're a lot of fun. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to let that work into the skin. And I am going to, now, this is not bougie eyebrows, okay? This is how I do, right now you can barely tell the eyebrows. This is how I do it quickly. I don't have time to deal with this. So this is the Gimme Brow. Oh, can you see it? Ooh, Gimme Brow. It's in one. And if I'm going to have the mirror up here a little bit. And what I do is I just haphazardly just go through. And I need to go and get my brows done. But waxing just doesn't do it for me. I've got to have them trimmed and stuff, and I've yet to find someone in the area who really knows how to shape brows. So, especially when mine are so blonde and white, they don't. Well, it's hard for me to look at them. So, if you know anybody in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, let me know. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm going to use Ready Set Brow by Benefit. And then I'm just going to kind of run that through and see, I've got a couple of, and it kind of helps. So I'm just going up. You can see they need to be trimmed, but I don't have time right now. So I broom up, and then when I start getting here, I start bringing it down just to kind of set it. Okay. And up. And I like brows to look natural too. Don't get me wrong, I love Instagram makeup. I love the glam. I'm just obsessed with it. But for everyday look, this is how I do it. All right, set, done. Okay, so the next thing I do is I take this fabulous little thing. It's Wet n Wild's Brulee. This is 99 cents and the best eyeshadow for just a base shadow for my skin color. And this is another one, Gem Beauty 89, Jessica Braun turned me onto this. And so I keep this in my little makeup bag. So I'm going to go ahead, just dust it all over. So what are some fun things you do for the holidays? I'm hoping to do some fun stuff. I want to go through and look at all the Christmas lights, see if I can do some vlogs doing that. Maybe go try and find Santa somewhere. Say, hey, what's up, Santa? Hey, Santa. Hey, Santa. Everybody know that song? I miss the 90s. I miss the 80s. So much fun. All right, blend that in. Okay, then I take, this is the Natasha Denona Mini Lila palette, and it's got some pretty colors, some cranberries and purples and stuff. I'm sorry if I'm saying too much. I'm trying not to do that. I bought a small one because I wanted to see if I liked this stuff first, and so far I do. But it's pricey. Dadgum. So I'm taking this in color right here. I'm just going to run that through the crease. And I have hooded eyes, so what I like to do is I like to come above the crease a little bit, because usually everything is kind of clumps down. And you see how you won't see anything when my eyes relax, but if I come up and go above with hooded eyes, it helps give me a little bit more can actually see it. Sorry, my mirror got in the way. Okay, so, and you can take any transition shade. These are basic colors. You can use anything, any brand. All right, so there we go. Now I'm taking this color, which I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a purple cranberry. It's just really lovely. And I'm just going to dip that. And as you can tell, I'm using the same brush because I don't have room in that bag for 50 brushes. So girlfriend has this one and she uses it for all three things. I never do that on clients though. But this is moi, and this is what moi does. All right, so come in here, right here, little V. I just kind of put this in this corner here. Okay, see that? I'm just kind of bringing it up again because I've got those hooded eyes. Okay, just blend, blend, blend. That's the whole key to it. Okay. So I think also we may be going to we have this thing in Dallas where it's called ice, and they have these two ice artisans come over from, I can't remember if it's Japan or China, but they come over and they turn in this hotel into, one section of the hotel into an ice wonderland, and it is just amazing, the artistry. I'm blown away every time. But every year they do something this year different. So this year they're doing Rudolph. So I think I'm going to do that. And I don't know if I can vlog it, but I'll see if I can sneak some pictures in. Okay. Next step. I like to tightline. Well, I don't like doing it. It feels gross, but I tightline my waterline, the top and the bottom. And one of my favorite thing to do that, one is the NARS Kohl Liner. I love this. It's very small. That's a great one. I think Hourglass has one. I haven't tried it, but it's supposed to be really good, where it's like 1.5 millimeters or something. It's supposed to be really perfect for the waterline. I also love Marc Jacobs liners. Oh my gosh, these are great. I love the black one too. It's fantastic. But let's see. So what I'm going to do, I'll get the mirror here. I'm going to go up. It's hard to do that when I have hooded eyes, but I'm just going to run. And if you see some pop up there, but towards on the lid, that's okay. That is okay. You can smudge it. This is the weirdest feeling. When I've tried to do it on clients, they're like, "Oh, what are you doing to me?" And I'm like, "I'm sorry." But it works. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Okay. Now, this gets a little crazy. That's okay. I don't mind makeup being a little messy. I think we make everything too perfect nowadays. Okay. So, upper, lower, lined. Okay. And I hope the light's okay. My ring light, I can't find the cord for it. So, I have my computer on, so we're using that light. I'm going to do this because I had just a little mistake, so I'm going to turn into good things, I guess. I've got this Real Techniques smudger brush. I think that's what it's called, smudge brush. I love Real Techniques. I love the Pixie Wood girls. Sam and Nick, they're just, adore them. I adore their accents. I adore their humor. They're just, and they're brilliant. Love them. And I love their brushes because for years it was hard for me because I have reactions to some of the animal hair used in brushes, and when they came out with this line and it's cruelty free, I was actually able to have good brushes that did that. So I love them. Thank you guys for doing that. All right, so I've loaded that up with that color that I had in the V, and I'm just gonna run it down the ball very quickly because I don't have time. Just gonna smudge it. And that's the thing with me, with having such light eyelashes. What I do is, you got to get down in between those eyelashes. You know, if you have fortunate to have black eyelashes, I don't think you have that problem as much. But when you have really light eyelashes, you've got to get down in there and smudge in between. And it makes your eyelashes look fuller. Otherwise, it almost feels like my eyes are bald. So I'm just going where I had that little smudge on there. I'm just kind of taking it, working with it. Just work with it. Okay. See how quick we can do this, because I don't know how long this battery's going to last. Now I'm going to go underneath. And now I'm going to do the same thing here. And not to irritate my eyes. I have the worst sensitivities in my eyes. Like, I can't get through one thing without my eyes starting to water. Okay. So that's what I've done. Okay, there's the eyes. Okay. We'll come back. We're going to do mascara last. I want to give my eyes a minute to, like, chill. Okay, I'm gonna do, there's a little shimmer in this palette, so I'm gonna take this and put this just right up here, just a little bit. Hey, same brush, woohoo! Okay. All right, another one of my favorite things is Hoola by Benefit. They're not sponsoring me. If you want to sponsor me, call me though. No. Yes. Anyway, I'm going to just kind of bronze up. This is another brush line I like, NYX, and this is their brush number 6, and I'm just going to go in here. And I love that they come out with mini stuff. It's so helpful for traveling or on the go. So I'm just going to bronze up. I'm not contouring per se, I'm just bronzing, but I'm kind of going up to the contour line and then just kind of, and then I'm bringing it up to lift the face. And then I'm going to go here, kind of going up into here just to kind of recede some of that forehead up there, because that's what we're doing. As I tell my students, when we are putting on contour, we are receding areas. And when we highlight, we're enhancing those areas. So what I'm going to do here, let's get that jawline in there. Let's shave this sucker down. Bring that down, honey. Get rid of that double chin. If you want to. It's not a commentary on double chins. Double chins are beautiful. This girlfriend likes to hide hers. But I don't have a problem going out without makeup. As you saw in the last 2 videos I have. Okay. That's just real quick. Natural, basic. Okay. Now, blush. And I love this. This is Natasha Denona's Blush and Glow. And this is not a glow that's going to be like from space or anything. It looks good for Instagram makeup for every day on somebody like my age, which age is a number, you know. But anyway, that's what I try to do, is have something that just enhances my skin. So I'm going to take a little bit of the cheek color. And bring it back in here. And just kind of blend it in with that bronzer. Bringing it up. Alright, and then I've got this little Real Techniques brush. It's a angled highlighter brush. Dipping into that. And I love that. This is a mini to throw in your makeup bag too. So I'm going to just come up top of the cheekbones. This is how I like to do it. And I come along here, and then I kind of go down a little bit. That's the way I like to do it. But I bring that highlight up because it helps lift the face. Okay, I'm running out of time here. Trying to battle the camera. See how it's just got a subtle glow? It's really pretty. And I'm going to put a little here, little Cupid's bow. I'm going to do a little bit right here. And run right here. Okay. Now, I don't powder my face because I have dry skin. You can do that, but I skip that step. If you have dry skin, it may work. I might do a little bit of concealer. This is Max Moisture Cover. And I just do a little bit here. And this is a Real Techniques concealer brush. And I don't do the big, for this look, I'm not doing the big, V that everybody does. It just does not, it just doesn't look good on me. So tell me what kind of looks you would like to see. I'm hoping I can do some airbrush and special effects. Okay. Alright, curl my lashes. This is my favorite eyelash curler of all time. And I never can, and all the years that I've done makeup, it's the hardest thing. Shimura. They're my favorite one. It took me forever to try and say that name, but they're the best eyelash, in my opinion, eyelash curlers. And I have to curl my lashes because they are straight as a board and they go ahead. Shout out to Aunt Lisa for teaching me this. And I just kind of walk it up. Otherwise, I will not. I won't have any curl to my lashes. Second thing, I always have to use waterproof mascara. My lashes will not hold a curl if it's not waterproof because it's got to dry fast. Does it matter? Any high-end mascara, doesn't matter. I have to have waterproof. I think Nikki Tutorials has the same problem. I've heard her talk about that too. It's like, yes, you feel my pain. So I am doing the L'Oreal Voluminous. That's one of my very favorite mascaras, and it's waterproof. So just get in there. You can wiggle it up. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh no. Okay. It just, I don't look like I have anything on until I get mascara on. But if I didn't get in between my lashes with like, oh, see, you get little marks there. Yeah. Sorry, we'll work with it. Okay. So how am I doing this? I'm going to say, go ahead and say my goodbyes. And I also, boop, boop, boop. See? Just do it. Just mark it off. It's okay. Get a little smudge. If not, do a dry Q-tip. That'll work. Okay. Lips. For bottom, I always use, I'm not going to have time to put it on because my camera's dying. MAC Extended Play is my favorite for my bottom lashes. Best mascara ever. Love it. For the bottom. Okay. So now I'm going to take a lip liner. And I'm going to do, where did you go? I don't know if this is, my favorite is, because I'm a 90s girl, I love Spice by MAC. It used to be Velvet Teddy by MAC. Another mini to throw in my bag. And then I can top this with Maybelline's Beige Babe 545. And I just put that. Setting spray. NYX. Okay, guys. I think I did it. So, there's my everyday makeup look. With all my little, everything goes in one bag and goes with me. So, anyway, thank you for watching. Happy Vlogmas Day 3. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.